Watch this. He's going to describe early Christianity and then quietly turn it into something it's not. Listen carefully to what he assumes.
But Christianity is socialism at its core.
Non-authoritarian.
It's the marker to build social capital. You look at that early Church of Acts and it transformed Rome within a couple hundred years, the greatest superpower of its time, to where Constantine was like, I'm a Christian hanging out with these dudes. They had no money. They had no buildings, but somehow the love of their neighbor transformed the greatest superpower of its time. That's dangerous.
This sounds like Christianity, right? Or does it? Yes, early Christians shared. Yes, they cared for the poor. That part is true. But here's the part that doesn't fit. They didn't do it through force. They didn't build systems to control distribution. They didn't use the state. So what are we actually looking at? Well, not a cold system, but a real, genuine, transformed people. Socialism tries to engineer compassion from the outside. Christianity produced it from the inside. In the New Testament, you see changed hearts, then changed behavior. That's why it spread, because you cannot regulate that. You can't enforce that. You can't manufacture that. And Rome saw it. A movement growing, without power, without money, without political backing. So they tried to crush it. Right before Constantine became emperor, Diocletian didn't negotiate with Christianity. He tried to wipe it out. And it still grew. So Rome changed strategies. It wasn't heartfelt, trust me. They looked at Christianity and knew they could use it for unification. Something power craves above all else. Empires don't adopt truth. They adopt what stabilizes them. Now listen to that clip again. See if you can find the category collapse in his argument. It's right there.